Alright then guys, so we do have today's episode of the Schalke Career Mode. We're on episode 9 today. We do start off with a game in the Deutsche Pokal, the DFB Pokal. I said I'll call it from now on, against Augsburg. We are away and we are singing it, so we might lose, but we don't because we're amazing and Augsburg aren't. Augsburg lost to Liverpool. And so did Man United. Yeah, we do get a message from the assistant, someone, I don't know who it is, that 4 people can leave. We do give a contract to Matty, but then G Sperning. I'm not going to give you a contract, mate. We've got a couple of keepers at the club. Nude isn't asking for any extension, so we will bring him in. And then there's this Mikkels guy who's only asking for 3.9k, 900k over what he's already getting. So I was like, I might as well just give it to you. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I might. I don't know. Anyways, there's also this Reaver guy, right back, who's, I don't even know if he's good or not. He doesn't play. He might be a good backup to our backups. Anyways, we've got a game here against Hoffenheim, back in the Bundesliga after that game in the Europa League that ended last episode. I haven't seen who we got in the draw yet, but we will probably face whoever we got in the draw in the next couple of episodes. Anyways, we do start off the game with a really good attempt actually. Sané passed the ball into Lucas, who fired the ball, not really fired, but finessed the ball back to where the keeper was coming from. But the keeper made an absolutely stunning save. He had another really good save from Farman, but I don't think we really need to say that anymore. Goetze here finds Maya running down the left wing. He almost caught up by the defence, but he puts a ball into the area. Unfortunately, Huntelaar in the middle can't quite, not Huntelaar, is it Huntelaar? No, it's not, it's De Santo, can't quite get his head on it, and it does run out for a throw on or goal kick. Almost got a really nice goal here after a run in from Lucas, but it kind of ricocheted around and a peeker, and the keeper managed to pick it up in the end. Volland here, who's probably the best player in their team, did that. Like, what the hell is that shot? Like he wasn't off balance. He didn't, like, the ball wasn't stuck in between his feet. I don't even know what happened there. Anyways, we did have yet another chance here. Really nice. What's it called? What's it called? That cutback from Sané, found a shot into the area, but we couldn't quite convert the chance. However, Hoffenheim do convert their chance there. El Yunusi does strike a very nice shot from the edge of the area, and ricocheted off the bar and out. And what I found quite stupid here is they show this goal decision place photo thing, but then you go see it clearly passes through the line there. Why don't you just show it when it's at the furthest bit, which is what they do in real life football? Anyways, that was the end of that game. A 1-1 draw. They did get a goal there right at the very end, and it was a very nice goal actually, so I can't really complain. And we are getting into the January transfer window. This is the first bit of business that I'm going to look at doing. We're going back for Kinsey Promes. We're offering them Huntelaar, who's on the decline right now. He's like 34 years old. He's our backup, although he's 82 years old, 82 rated. And then we offered them 10 million extra. It's quite funny actually, because Huntelaar's 2 ratings higher, but just because of age and just kind of quality really, he's worth 10 million less than Promes, approximately 10 million less. We got an offer for Sydney Sam here, who's a backup right winger, and he did pretty much almost single-handedly get us into the knockout stages of the Europa League. So I don't think he's going anywhere too soon. For 10 million you can have him, because we can get some proper quality wingers for 10 million, but not right now. I don't think I'm going to sell him. Bloody, I couldn't get my words out. Another game versus Augsburg here. We versed them a couple of, I think it was last episode. We simmed the game against them and we beat them quite easy. I think we were away in that game as well. We were away again here. I think it was in the DFB Pokal. I'm not 100% sure. Wait, was it this episode? crap, I can't even remember. Anyways, game against Augsburg, we are going to simulate it just because they're just outside the relegation zone. They've lost 2 and drawn 1 their last couple of games. We are away, so we might only draw or lose. We do draw. They actually missed a penalty in the 66th minute. So we're quite lucky. They were with 10 men for half an hour. How on earth did we only manage to get, salvage a 1-1 draw? Anyways, can't really complain. It was the same. There was away, so just lucky that we got a point from that game, really. And great news now, Spartak Moscow have accepted a 10 million plus Huntelaar for Promes. I mean, he's in okay form, so I'm actually quite surprised that they're letting him go for less than what they were going to let him go in the summer transfer window. We are offering him 120,000 euros a week. And I think did we offer him a squad? Yeah, we did, because he's gonna be our first starting attacker, our first striker, our first team striker. And Nastasic did come in and asking for a higher wage, and Hamburg did also come back saying that it's too high. I don't really care, to be honest. And Promes did accept that offer, which is very, very good. And also, it's not too high because Huntelaar was costing us 90k a week, sitting on the bench for most games. So I mean, that's only 30k more than a week more than Huntelaar. The chief executive is saying that the salary expectations will be too high. It's only 30k more than what we were paying, what he was paying, or what they were paying. I don't know what their management's like at Schalke. What they were paying our old striker, Huntelaar. Anyways, look at those stats, absolutely fantastic. And he's not a first, like his first possession isn't a striker. He is a right mid. That's what it says on the top left hand corner right there. But he has got some absolutely stunning stats, and he's got quite good finishing. And obviously it's his second position, so he can play there. Nevertheless, he's got a good stats, good pace, good finishing there. As you can see, at 82. He might actually no, because we got Geist, but he's got very good free kick stats as well. And one of our main rivals actually came in for one of our best young talents, which is those two facts don't go well in one sentence. They came in for Nastasic, who's actually 81 rated, so he's the same rating as Matip, but Matip's just an absolute beast overall. So I mean, obviously it's a big rival. We're gonna ask for 50.5 million. They're definitely gonna say no, none of that. We want absolutely none of that. We're not paying you that much. Just forget about it. I won't really like blame them, to be honest. I also went into the contract screen. I put Gus Perning and Gus Perning, the goalkeeper, 68 rated, 34 years old. We're not gonna use him. Dom, 29 years old, 70 rated, maybe, I'm not too sure, onto the transfer list. And it was not contracts page, just the sell players page. Anyways, we've got this guy Højbjerg on loan from Bayern Munich, and I'm not too sure if we're gonna keep him after his loan or not, because he's about 74 rated, so he might be quite expensive. Anyways, we've got this guy Fabian Rees, 18 years old, 862 rated. He's gonna have absolutely nothing to do with this team, in our team, so we're gonna let him go out on loan for a bit. And yet another offer came in now for Hoover. It seems like our centre backs are in quite high, and I thought by Leverkusen will even come back. They'll probably, I thought they'll probably spit in our face and be like, you know what, go away. They did offer us 22.5 million, which is just under half of what we offered them. So I just rejected the offer. If it was like a Real Madrid or a Barcelona or Bayern Munich, I might put in like a 40 million pound counter offer. They might accept it, but not them, to be honest. Not by Leverkusen. Don't see that happening. And once again, I would offer Hoover. I would put like a 45 million euro price tag on Hoover. But it's Fiorentina. They're not gonna pay up. So I just rejected that offer as well. we do have a weird, like, why would I want to sign Rooney when we've got Kinsey Promise? Just tell me, please. Anyways, game now against Werder Bremen. Let's see where they are in the league table. They are in 10th place, but I'm pretty sure this game is at home, so we might simulate it with our first team. And we will just check our calendar first to check if we can actually play with our first team. We haven't got a game again for over a week and a day. So yeah, that which is against Darmstadt, which is when the second half of the is this the first game of the second half of the season? I'm not too sure. Anyways, game now against Werder Bremen, which we are obviously simulating because they're in 10th place. We're at home. Let's see what the result is. Let's just skip to the end. 2-0 win with our first team. De Santo coming off the bench. Promise doesn't get a goal on his debut, which is quite, not sad, but like quite annoying. I would have liked him to get a goal on his debut, but what can you really do? Yeah, another transfer offer, and this time it's from Real Madrid, the team that I mentioned earlier on. They want Leon Goretzka. Now, Leon Goretzka is 79 rated, 20 years old. On the pitch, he doesn't play like a 79 rated player. He plays like an 82, 83, even 84 rated player, and he's only 20 years old. Like, he's phenomenal in my opinion, and he's so young. Once they're just gonna slap a massive price tag on him. Now Goretzka is 2 ratings lower, so he's his price tag, his value is much lower than that of Nastasic. I mean, same kind of price. I doubt they'll go for it. Yeah, another offer. Like, Leverkusen want a new centre back, and they want one of our centre backs. Like, really, we're challenging you for the title, and you want to come in for our best players. Not gonna happen. Anyways, we will play the game against SV Darmstadt next episode, and so we'll also have a deadline day, and yeah, so be sure to watch that episode. Anyways, if you have enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.